The Book Thief. I've read The Book Thief. I didn't know that that was. I read a book called The Book Thief that wasn't with dept as the main character. Unless I very much misunderstood the book. Anyway, we're playing as dept. This is the first zone. I believe we have a contract right now. Yeah, so we want to defeat the first sorrow without getting hit. Ah, I see. I think that sounds familiar. It's been a while since I read it, but yeah. What kind of curses we get here? Infused poisoned is pretty good. We might as well take it. Oh, we took damage there? Where did we take damage from? Oh, did that guy get us? From like a million miles away? How awesome. Excuse me. Okay, Solary Prismium, that's like resources, so it'd be like gold if you were playing Hades. Yeah, I agree. It's really hard to get into like comic books, I've noticed, because like it doesn't work the same way with comic books as it does with like regular books in the library, right? Like you can't is the game too loud? I kind of feel like the game might be too loud. If I turn it down too much, let me know, but I think it's still plenty loud. James, it's an extra stream. Exactly. Can't remember what I was saying. I was saying something about something. My thoughts and opinions are so deep and intense that I can't even remember them. What? What the heck? How did he know where I was gonna be? I call shenanigans. Whoa. Okay, so we got some solary. I think we're gonna be okay as far as where my head is located. I might need to move into a corner. Yeah, but that's a subscription. I'm okay. That's what it is. I was talking about. I'm thinking more like the library system, right? I like my books to be free. And I guess I'm very spoiled by our library system here in the US. I'm used to books being free, and I would feel very strange if I had to pay for a book in order to read it. That would feel really odd to me. Okay, rockets. Rockets aren't bad, but I'm sure we can get something better. I'm not so sure I love that spell. That's like one that we recently unlocked. It's one of the new ones from the release of the game. Sword. Yeah, we'll put that in our. That's we can sell that later for some solary. See, I've never really. I had a friend who, Prismium is actually kind of intriguing. But we should probably do this Thanager. Thanagers give you a curse. Since we already have a Prismium, maybe we should just do the Thanager. See you later, Cody. In love with Sherlock Holmes. Yeah, well, manga is different. You can find manga that isn't so expensive. Does the volume feel good to everyone? Is it not too loud, but loud enough? The reason why I'm going into all these corners is for secret rooms. Lots of secret rooms in this game, and secret rooms are actually the best way to get legendaries. So we're gonna check out the ultimate here. Okay, got him. Thanks, Anastasia. When I was a kid in like middle school, ceasefire, that doesn't really help us. I'm gonna re-roll that, I think. We're gonna re-roll this in the hopes of a better. Okay, termination launches several deadly butterflies is fantastic. That is a great one. There's lots of little enemies, and if each one of them launches some deadly butterflies, hey! Mustafa, think I should check out Hades? I don't know, man. I don't know about that. Thank you so much for the super chat, my friend.
My first time here. You should try a game called Hades, similar to this one.
Oh gosh, you silly guy. Why don't we go like here or something? Be a little bit bigger. Does that seem okay? I don't know. It's hard to know exactly where to be. We'll go like here maybe. See if that works well. Oh, I'm looking the wrong direction though. Doggone it. Doggone it. It's so hard. It's so hard these days. Okay. Perfect. That's gonna be perfect. We'll sell the sword. I don't think we're gonna buy that. That's a cloak item, so we're kind of in a spell build right now. I will buy this OSHA memo. Spell sling launches crows. Yeah, let's go with the spell sling launches crows. That's not bad. Cooper. It's pretty different from Rogue Legacy. I think of Rogue Legacy a little bit more, like it's got a little bit more of a Metroidvania feel to it. This is more akin to like Dead Cells maybe, except that there aren't the branching paths that Dead Cells has. Okay, first boss or sorrow. These kids don't have good taste. Well, and you can't judge these things based on the movies, right? Like that's really wouldn't be a very good way to assess the quality of very good way to assess the quality of yes, we did it without taking any damage. I'm not gonna read all the narration between the characters. But like if you were to judge, you know, based on the Marvel movies or the DC movies, I think that would be pretty unfair to the comic books, right? As someone who's read some of the comic books. Okay, gain 25% max mana. Retaliate makes spells deal 15% bonus damage for 10 seconds. These are all right. They're not that amazing. Like that's only like 12 mana. That's not very much. We've only got like 55 mana or something. I might re-roll this. I don't care too much about that. The effect ceasefire gains 25% cooldown. Ugh, I don't like that. Termination regenerates 25 mana though. That is super good. That is super good. Okay. All right, we're in business now. Scott Lancaster, yeah, I'm not sure why they only chose to be on 2 platforms. You know, it's an interesting decision that they made. 5 minutes, 5% chance of getting Prismium. That seems like a terrible deal to me. We'll pass on this. Let's see what she has to say. Patrick, or he. I thought it was a she, but it's a he. Mr. CEO, sir, I have a brilliant idea. Don't tell anyone. But it's for the Death Inc. Amateur Dramatic Society. We're going to put on a little musical inspired by The Little Mermaid. And I was thinking Mr. Hector Crank could play the crab. So, honestly, he'd be perfect, wouldn't he? Funny. The third boss that you sometimes fight is a giant crab. Herb, don't get caught. Don't get in trouble. Don't do it. What did you have to say? Harriet. Anytime, boss. I'm glad to see you looking so well. It's a good sign. It means your special training is working. Onward and upward. Yes, onward and upward. Actually, since you're in charge of this type of thing, is your company musical still happening? Patrick mentioned you were rehearsing The Little Mermaid. Indeed we are, boss. It's a big undertaking. We're going to try and get Mr. Crank to play Sebastian, the singing crab. This year's show is going to be incredible. I'm sure, but are we talking about the same Hector Crank? I never really saw him as much of a comedy act. Costumes! I forget. Completely forgot to talk to Muriel about the stage costumes. Oh dear me. It's really important. Have fun organizing everything. There are some funny characters, but there's not a whole lot of, at least, I don't know, maybe they actually do put on a production of The Little Mermaid. Wouldn't that be something else, though, right? Okay. So far, so good. So I picked up a little purple item that's giving me some extra armor. Ooh, I like this. That's a new armor effect. That's never really been something that I've had before. Oh my gosh. Termination regenerating mana is like, it's so, what is that? Spectral coverage, protect you from the next damage you take. That's new. Spectral coverage. Nice. Okay. Definitely want to go to Teosha's office. HR. You want to get as many curses as you can in this game. Curses are your bread and butter. Oh. Muriel. Reconciling the grace and depth of the oceans, molding the wave, understanding ebb and flow, creation, perspiration. If you wish to disturb her, you should know she is lost in the throes of creativity. Disturbing a genius costume designer is a crime as heinous as they come. It won't take long. It's about... Shut up. That's it. A mermaid's tail, an enormous wave, and, at the centerpiece, Hector Crank in a simple outfit, revealing his true crustacean nature. This character is clearly ripped off from The Incredibles, right? Like, do you all know? You all agree with me here? Clearly ripped off. Mainstream consoles aren't fertile grounds for roguelikes. Yeah, I'm curious what the data shows. Like, do people play Xbox and do Xbox and PlayStation players play less of these types of roguelikes? That's an interesting thought. Sorrow vows to make way for the actor. Pure genius. I don't even know why I try. It's as ridiculous as it is catastrophic. Now leave her. She must give instructions to young R&D technician to create the posters for the show. Cool. I like this whole Little Mermaid thing they got going on. See, I'm still looking for a... Usually I find a secret door by now. No secret door yet, though. The secret doors, or the little secret rooms, often give you legendaries. Maybe they made them more rare. That would honestly make a lot of sense. It was kind of ridiculous how often I was getting legendary weapons. Uh-oh, that's too bad. reroll. Okay. Retaliate. Permanently gain 1 mana.
Yo, yo, yo.
Ooh. Hey, how's it going?
Need me to get you a refill in this cute little mug I made?
I never put anything in there, but yeah, I would love a refill. That's perfect.
Hey friends, how's it going? I was gonna ask you if you needed a snack, but clearly you figured that out.
I figured it out. I have a lozenge, a throat lozenge at the moment.
That's why you're crunching in the microphone and torturing these poor friends who just came here for gaming stuff, but instead they got crunchy cough drop ears.
Crunchy cough drop ears, man. We're gonna go with poison gain +3 maximum stacks. That's good. That's good for us. We've got a little bit of a poison build going on. Mom. Oh, Zag.
Hey Herb. How's it going? You don't hear any crunching? That's good. Hey Bug, how's it going?
Not yet.
Are you all toasty warm down there? It's so cold here. Actually, we had some melt today.
A second will
A little bit of melt. A tiny little bit of melt.
Which means it went over 32 degrees. Oh! All right, what kind of beverage you want here? Something for your throat, like lemon and honey water?
Yeah, or like emergency would also be great.
Okay.
Details of the aquatic musical. That's it. Clear, concise, as you do best. Little Mermaid? Yes, well, it's simple enough. I still haven't started on what Miss Muriel asked me to do. Very good. You're taking this nonsense much too far. Asking that fool Crank to take part is exposing the physical illness department to yet more generalized chaos. And I do not agree with that at all. You're the boss, but we are on top of it. I already asked Pump to go see Mr. Crank, so everything will be done properly. Properly? With Crank? Are you a few cards short of a deck or something? Unbelievable. Hey, no need to be rude, boss. So this is interesting. Maybe we'll have to make sure we fight Hector Crank so that we can see what happens with this little mermaid musical thing. Oh, Vladislav, who here saw the video, me talking about how good Vladislav is. Your hex gives you additional max HP. It's like maybe one of the greatest abilities in the game. We might have just won just from that one pickup. Vladislav. Except that I just pushed the wrong button. Ooh. Oh! And Sepulchral Ray? Yes! Screw you, Void Rift. We've got ourselves a build, friends. My friends, we have a build. This is gonna be great. So now we've got this laser. We got Vladislav. Everything is coming up Millhouse. Barbarian measurements. You got it, Anastasia. That's exactly right. Really, the only thing that we need at this point is to get some more mana. Although our mana situation seems to be pretty good. We're poisoning. We got poison lasers. Okay, so I'm gonna. Whew, okay. I'm gonna use Vladislav to increase my max health because I can. Oh no! Yeah. Yeah, I think it's stupid that he doesn't get poisoned while he's in his underground form. Freedom units. Okay. Retaliate shoots down lightning bolts. Oh, even more poison stacks. Should we re-roll this? I don't think we care too much about lightning bolts raining down, but I would like some more spell damage. One though. I mean, we do have a spell that like even 1 damage is pretty good, but I think we'd rather have the 2 poison stacks. Minions gain 7 damage. Oh, we don't care about the cloak.
Do you have generic berry kicks for your snack? Did you have children's sugar cereal for snack?
It was blueberry frosted mini wheats.
Oh, from Aldi.
Yeah.
Save the money at the Aldi.
Saving the money with the off-brand
I got you
cereal.
these apples to make up for your frosted cereal.
So I'm gonna crunch really loudly in the microphone.
No, just stick the.
I don't think there are poison
You do
immune
it like
enemies.
this. You just stick the whole. There won't be any crunch if you just shove the whole thing in your mouth and then close your lips.
And you just swallow?
And then just chew, and no one will hear the crunching because your lips. It's when you bite out half the apple that it's bad.
I had a lozenge in my mouth.
Oh,
You jerk.
Sorry. I'm sorry. So sorry.
What a jerk.
Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not. That's right. No, that's right. Dude, these are like challenge floors. Don't get hit. Let's see if we can not get hit. Oh, we got hit. I didn't know that I was gonna have to dash again. Okay. Sell Void Rift. I think we should buy this again. These curses are so valuable. Ooh. Reduces damage below 10 to 1. That's a really nice defensive skill. The price of a curse increases. You know what? I think we're gonna go with smokers spreading white hot ash. Because I don't think we're gonna fight smokers. Because we're gonna go to the physical illness department, not the addictions department. All right, Grimes. Yeah, Anastasia, they weren't that boss wasn't poison immune exactly, but they were they like when they would go underground, they wouldn't take poison damage, right? Scott, of course, just send him my way. I will explain it all. Uh-oh. Whoops. All right, Vladislaw, give me some extra max health. Come on, poison. Do your thing. Got him. There's some old Turkish movies that told the tales of rural Turkish people coming to big cities and having trouble staying there. I feel exactly the same. Yeah, I would probably struggle to live in a big city at this point. Mostly for financial reasons, like it's just expensive to live in a big city. Termination grants me a heal of 1. That's interesting. Okay. All right, we can let's go with the heal. That's kind of interesting. So if we kill things without taking damage, we'll heal ourselves. More than one, and I just start sweating. To bear. If there's more than one, it's no good. The numbers are on your side, boss. Your performance stats blew up at the same time as the major. Death Inc. swag has been really hot lately. 171,000 wish lists already, boss. Okay, 50% damage for a few minutes. You know what? We're gonna pass. Oh, here we go. And fantastic. 47 minutes, 12 seconds, and 1800th of a second, Jerry. Not great. It took you nearly an hour to hop here from toxic food processing department. I can't take it anymore. Coffee. Need to refuel. I'd avoid coffee right after exercise if I were you, unless you want to add 20 minutes of pointless effort to your average. Glug, glug, glug. God, that makes everything better. Best coffee of my afterlife. That's that then. Nearly an hour of good, healthy exercise down the drain. Red card, Jerry, my pal. Red card. Yeah, well, now it's time to tackle the real obstacle course. I've got to go see Patrick to put in a claim for my missing shoe. Now, I thought we were going to hear about the Little Mermaid, but apparently not. So, typically we'd go to the addictions department because we want green curses, but there's this whole Little Mermaid thing with Sebastian, and Crank is in the physical illness department, so we got to go to the physical illness department. J-Pat, how's it going? Oh, no worries, man. You gotta take care of work. You gotta take care of business. Taking care of business. Oh no. Vladislav. Oh my sweet heavens. Okay. We're getting heals, but I don't know if we're getting them fast enough. We took some damage in that room, which was... We just got to be a little bit more slow and methodical here, right? Which seems kind of crazy. Those exploding hearts are really just like... just more annoying than anything. However... the little doctor guys, those guys are no joke. That syringe, that hurts. It hurts a lot. Okay. Oh, right. Add some to our max health. Ba-ba. I keep doing the wrong. Pushing the wrong button. Oh my gosh, we got bees too? Okay. The bees are probably better than sepulchral ray. Oh, but wait. This is tough. We have our healing all situated with Vladislav, so it's just a question of do we think sepulchral ray is better, or do we think that bees are better? I think bees are better because they're homing. They cost 15 mana versus 10, which is very nice. To have it only cost 10, I mean. I just like bees better. Let's go with bees. The bees! Not the bees! We don't need any more spells. Our spells are very good. What we need is mana. Save the bees. That's what I'm saying. Womp womp. Like, look at that. We can attack from the safety of raised ledges. Very nice. Got him. Increase our max health again. Every time I do that, I get 15 bonus health, which is real nice. Yoko, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Let's go with some more max health. Whoops, oh, son of a gun. Dang it. What am I doing? So unnecessary. Oh my gosh. Spells deal 10 bonus damage. Each of those bees now deals 10 bonus damage. Okay. So yeah, they're now 40 damage apiece. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Mana department. Give me some more mana. Well, we'll see, Zach. I don't know. We gotta get yeah, we gotta get more health. We need more mana. We can't make dumb mistakes, you know. The dumb mistakes happen so fast in this game. If you do a couple things wrong, you will end up with some great heartache.
Well, howdy, partner.
Uh-oh. Dang it. There's a lot of effects going on right now. A lot of things flying through the air. That's not mana, that's health, which I don't mind. I like health too, but I was supposed to, this is the mana department. Sir, this is the mana department. There's my mana. There it is. Okay. Soulry? Yeah, let's take some soulry. Yoko, I agree. It is a sacred hour. That gaming hour is very important. And increase our max health. Just gonna let that poison do its good work. The little pills are pretty easy to deal with. Yeah, not a single secret door since we started this run, which is very odd. Yeah, this scythe is so good too. It's got such nice range. Like, I honestly wouldn't mind getting an upgrade to our scythe. Okay. Hello? Hello? Uh-oh. First bug. Is this the first bug of the game? There's no enemy for me to fight. But we're stuck in this arena. Hello? Hello? Oh no. I've never had this bug before, but it's the full release and we got it. Yeah, first time ever getting this bug. Okay, so here's what we do. We quit. Jimmy, and then we jump back in, and we'll start the floor over. You prefer Splatoon to Smash Bros? Oh, come on. How could you? How could you feel this way? I probably don't need to kill everything, but you do get more resources if you do. Oh boy, okay, here's the heart chamber. Wait, did they drop something? Okay, here's the arena that we got trapped in last time. Let's make sure. How can we make sure that we don't get trapped in this time, huh? What do we do to make sure that doesn't happen? Got it. We got it. No problem. We skipped a lot of areas that time, but that's okay. King Dengi, the Thanagers. Thanagers always give you a curse, so I like to do the Thanagers a lot. Plus, King Dengi isn't too hard. Some of the Thanagers though are harder than the bosses, like harder than the zone bosses. They're just kind of crazy. Yep, it's a giant mosquito. Uh-oh. Got him. Oh, the poison should have gotten him by now. Come on. He's dead. He's so dead. Shooting paint. Yeah, but it's so manic, you know? It's, I guess they're both, I guess I can't really say that one is manic while and the other isn't. Oh my gosh, plus 10 damage per anima you possess at the moment? That's incredible. That's incredible. That's 30 bonus damage if we don't use our anima. Holy moly, roly poly. That is crazy damage. We're gonna be one-shotting, folks. Price ceiling. Cost of the first upgrade to the cloak increased by 50% of the control room. Well, lucky for us, we don't use the cloak. We're using spells in this one. I guess the other problem that I have with it's more of a personal problem, but I get sick to my stomach when I play Splatoon. Okay. I think we definitely want to improve bees. And that's going to cost us 125. The question is, do we want to I think we do want to upgrade the bees one more time, but we can't. We'd have to use a prismium for that. But do I want to do the disc scythe instead? Applies premium. I don't know what premium means. We could also just do. Maybe I'll do one level of the scythe, and then I'll max out our bees. Maxing out our bees. Oh yeah. I want to play a video game where I play a kangaroo and my baby lives in my pouch and I have to try to get my baby safely across Australia without it being wolf food. Whoa. Whoa. That sounds like an intense game. I'm worried, Quinn, very worried. What exactly do you think you're doing here right now? All of us colleagues are putting together the Little Mermaid. Okay, perfect. We're at Mr. Crank, and it's the Little Mermaid. And I just offered to go ask Mr. Crank. Stop, I know what you're up to, and I'm putting a stop to it. There's no way you're asking Crank to do that. It will create issues. Oh, but boss, why? I've been looking forward to this show so much. I've been taking singing lessons, especially for this, and Miss Reverend is making me a gorgeous costume. It would be such a shame to cancel it now. Oh, don't look at me like that. I'll go ask him. Leave talking to sorrows to me, Quinn. You go focus on other things. Yeah, I have no idea what's going to happen here. This musical is being run by lunatics. There's no way I'm taking the part in this farce. Oh, fine. He just says no right off the bat. I am not a crab. I am cancer. Tell that to your death employees. I defecate on them. Okay, the rumor got around faster than I anticipated. A bit ironic given the situation. However, I hate when anyone insults my employees, as you well know. So, you know the consequences. Okay. A little bit disappointing that got him. But the baby gets away, doesn't it? The baby kangaroo then starts running. It's a beautiful story of baby kangaroos running from wolves. I'm not just a sidekick. I want a better role. Oh, for crying out loud, don't get me started on your responsibilities as a sorrow, Hector. Musical or not, you need to get it together, and I don't want to hear you cursing like a sailor anymore. Funny. David Hoynes, I haven't ever played a Resident Evil game before, so, I mean, oh, I wish I had a cloak item for that, but I don't. Let's go with survive all fatal attacks as long as you have more than 1 hit point. That's the big brain move right here, right there. Spaghetti time! I love spaghetti time. Da, 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 da. Anastasia, well said. Ooh, are they talking about the musical? I think if we do end up getting fired, at least I'll be able to make a career in amateur musical. Maybe I'll even hit the big time. I'm not so sure. Why not take inspiration from King Dengi's career and break into the music scene? You could be a rapper. You'd have a good flow given how fast you speak. I don't know. How about I start a sentence without knowing where it's headed? I usually hope I'll figure it out at the end while I'm talking. You're into something there. You're onto something there. It's like you're channeling Denzel King Dengi. What? I don't understand that at all. Ooh. 999 mana until I take a hit. That might be worth it, actually. Let's take it. Because here's the deal. We're not going to take a hit. Like a minion of death, we'll be there when the breakfast comes. But when the bosses are slain, Jerry's going to have a cough. Well, Jezza, my friend. What? My Java. Good grimy grief, Harriet. I can't believe you made me spill a 455 celery cup of coffee mocha. You're so annoying. I can't believe you. Perfect. Cleaning up the spill is the perfect opportunity to do a few stretching exercises, then repeat a good 50 more times. I'll take the opportunity to crush you into the machine, all right? Perfect. Now try to redirect all that energy into exercise. Sugar is your enemy. It overstimulates your nervous system and makes you feel more stressed. You can do it. All right, so we now have. Oh wait. There. Okay, I bought it and I didn't pick it up. Wow. Wow. Midnight is the best time and the only time. David Hoynes, I think that they're gonna drop the early access to Hades 2 without ever announcing when it will be. I think it's just gonna be a surprise. So here's the deal: we got to make sure we don't get hit, and in order to do that, we got to just fire off the bees. We can fire off as many bees as we want. Look at this. Look at what's going on. Look how much mana we have. What do we? Oh, that? Don't shoot at that. Look at this. We just have to kill everything off screen. That's the content that you all came here to watch, right? The thing is, though, when we fight a solary, or not a solary, when we fight a boss or something, that's gonna be a problem because you can't kill the bosses off screen. They they take issue with that. But like these rooms, you don't really get to choose. Let's fill up our max health. Let's get some more max health. We're at 190 max health. That's pretty sweet. I've been stung by a bee. It wasn't too bad. I'm not gonna say I enjoyed the experience. Obviously, that'd be like, I'd be like, 205 health. Look at that. Now we have to actually heal that up, but should be no problem. But we have over 1,000 mana now, as we picked up a thing. So many bees. More bees. Why is it trying to shoot behind me? Yes. Even more mana. Kind of hoping for health there. That's good. Never meant to give you up. Each of these bees. Why is it shooting behind me? Don't do that. Like, seriously, stop shooting behind me. Don't do that. Nice. Okay, 215. 215 max health now. Oof. Okay, Prismium. Good, good. Those crows are kind of scary, to be honest. Sifflage. Part of me wants to just ignore all the difficult rooms, so we can keep our mana. Become a solid object. Become a statue of Zagreus. $65 damage per bee. It's incredible. Oh, he almost got me. He almost punched me. I would have lost so much mana. We got bees, we got butterflies, and we have crows. We're launching crows with each of our attacks. When we kill an enemy, we get butterflies. And the spell itself is actually bees. Ba-ba-dum-bum-bum. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. No, sir. No, madam. No, sir or madam. Yeah, we're kind of Not to tuck ourselves in at night, but we are kind of crushing it right now with this build. This is some good stuff. Now, once we ooh. Do we care? I mean, we probably do want to go to the control room. We probably do. Dandy, it's nowhere near as good as either of those games. You know, I hate to put too fine a point on it, but it's not as good as those other games. All right, let's upgrade this all the way, because we're just firing bees now, and so having the max Vladislaw is gonna be best. Okay, so I'm trying very hard to not take a hit. I haven't figured out how to avoid taking hits against this guy. This guy is tough. I'm gonna eat an apple slice for courage. No, I took damage. We lost our perfect, what have you. Dang it. Bees! Okay, we got him. Nice. But we took damage. We lost our 99 mana. It's closer to Dead Cells than it is to Hollow Knight. Oh, interesting. So it's not gonna let us win, obviously.